What's up, my Gen X and millennial sports fans? Thank you for tuning in to Nice TV, where sports and the business behind it meets. $67 million. That is the number the Los Angeles Lakers are over the salary cap. So everyone is asking, will they be forced to trade LeBron James? The Lakers are in a very serious bind here. Their payroll topping $67 million above the salary cap puts them in a financially tight situation. And if you ask me, possibly a straitjacket. I'm going to break down the financial reality. This doesn't just make rumors about LeBron James seem real. The financial aspects are solid, and it may be a necessity as they look forward to having a future. You know, I give it to you straight, nice and smooth, no chaser. So let's get to it. You're locked in with your cousin Nice. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the video if you like sports so you guys can get more videos like this, and it does help the algorithm. Please subscribe as well. So let's get into this financial straitjacket by talking about the numbers, because that's where the problem really is. Projected to be at $154 million. Okay. The Lakers are about 221. All right. So the salary cap is $154 million. The Lakers are at 221. This puts them well above the salary cap. So this puts them in danger of what they call the second apron in the WNBA. This is one of the newest labor agreements. The second labor here, the second apron, is a line that teams do not want to avoid because it restricts them from bundling contracts. It also does other things like sending cash deals. They also lose access to key ways to sign free agents. You're basically tied. Your hands are tied, and this makes it almost impossible for you to build a future. This is the road the LA Lakers are heading down. So this brings forth the LeBron James dilemma. This is one of the biggest puzzles that they must find out. LeBron James, officially 41 years old, right around my age, all right? They have to pay him $52.6 million this upcoming season, okay? So this looks great on one end. You lock down the superstar of the NBA. On the other hand, you have a huge anchor that's holding you down. Playing a player this much money locks it down. So that's where the fundamental problem lies. The Lakers have to rebuild. The team that they have, they can't win the championship with. You guys saw the finals. You saw the speed. You saw the young players jumping out the gym, shooting. The LA Lakers, with their current roster, do not stand a chance at all. So they have to rebuild. Simple as that. So what's the solution? Do you guys have one? I want to hear from you. All right. Before I give my take, I want to hear from you guys. I'm going to be reading the comments as well. So, can the Lakers squeeze out one more run with LeBron? Possibly, but it will not be a championship run at all. Let me give you 3 reasons a trade is a strategic necessity at this point. When you look at the situation, moving on from LeBron seems less stressful, okay? It's a wild idea, but it's very logical. First, you get financial breathing room, and that's very important, okay? Being realistic with your salary cap and bringing other people on board is a necessity. And having LeBron soaking up so much money is not a good thing. The other thing, second, collect assets. The Lakers are caught between timelines by trading LeBron James, okay? This could really dictate their path and have a clear future of building a team and remaining competitive. Okay. Thirdly, this can be the reset that they're looking for. LeBron James has a no trade clause, which means he has to approve any deal that he's in. But certain deals may be advantageous to him. There's a couple teams out there that if he goes to, they can absolutely run into the finals. So the Lakers front room has a very serious decision to make. While fans think this is hard to imagine, okay, I do as well. I took a few days before I wanted to report on it because I was saying, okay, could this really be true? But from what I'm saying, the Lakers are absolutely boxed in. Trading LeBron James is no longer a question of if it's possible, but a strategic question of how and when they should do it. This leaves the fans in a tough situation. Post LeBron, what does that look like? What does that look like for LeBron's son as well? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like. Please keep tuning in. And thank you guys for all the comments that you guys are leaving. Until the next time, peace.